We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Okay, all set to go. This is Bryce Turang. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Stanton batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Rafael Devers. The other way, and that's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. 3rd out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one popped up. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
James Wood batting with 1 down takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw cut off to second. Not in time, it's a double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as...
In the air to left center.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 down. Now at the plate, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo.
And he takes a strike. Strike on the inside corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed.
That is the inning. Back here in the desert, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. There's a swing and a drive. Wood, long run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Foul ball there. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So up next, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In there. He's safe.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
That ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next to hit, Pavin Smith.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Ha-Seong Kim.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the inside corner. Back here in the desert, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. On the ground right side, Smith takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Stanton tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Good job to fight that one off.
Oh, 2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
The 1-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and he breaks his bat. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. And that is strike 1. 1-2 to Contreras. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes Christian Yelich. A double and a run scored his first time up. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. So digging in, Blake Perkins. Hit on the ground softly to short. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And now right fielder Sal Frelick. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's saved. The 1-0.
Oh, that's inside.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard liner, base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Oh.
Now quick throw to first. Carroll back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. The 1-0. Runner on the go. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it come.
On the ground, right side. Turang over to first in time. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play.
Out towards left center. Yelich under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Save. And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one hammered, and that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Turang. On to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Start of the fourth, leading off Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Next for the Brewers, Carlos Cortez. The Brewers down by a run, top half of inning number 4. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late. Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards right center field. Carroll under it. Out number 2. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Into left center for a base hit. So up next, Bryce Turang. He's grounded out a couple of times. Runner takes off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
First baseman, Pavin Smith.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Ha-Seong Kim stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a strike in there. In the air, left field. Yelich running hard. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. So 2 down. Ketel Marte digs in now. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Devers now 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. So Devers will take his base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Contreras in the box again, takes a strike. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches
inside.
up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 2-0. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Bowling.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the fifth. James Wood stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Outside
That's
low.
ball.
And that's ball one. That one drilled left field. And it goes just foul. The 1-1. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit. He's
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's up the plate.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. Fouled off down the right side. Line drive, and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top 6, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
There we go.
Frelick checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. That one ripped left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Carlos Cortez. So they turn. The lefty in this spot, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Man at second. Up and in.
That's a ball.
And 1-1. That's out to center field. Kim moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but at this point, he wants to get him over and get him in.
The Brewers with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. In the air, right field. Carroll under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Save!
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So no one on after the sac fly. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Throws to first. That ends the frame of the bunt. Well, we go bottom six. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Carlos Santana. That one in there across the letters.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Out to center. Perkins drifts towards it. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Hesung Kim. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. Back here in the desert, here's the Brewers DH. Carlos Stanton. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's inside.
That's to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Rafael Devers up to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. Late swing, foul to the left. Rodriguez, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one. And Raffy falls victim to the K. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered in this game.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ketel Marte.
So they turn to their closer, Trevor Megill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Up the middle, Ortiz. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, James Wood. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
1 out, and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Arenado in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Now 2-1. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Gurriel. This one in the air. Devers settles under this one, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 16. 1 for 3.
That's the ball.
Base knock center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's sick. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Rengifo at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Joey Ortiz now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And a foul ball.
That's foul.
2 on, 2 outs. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy. Bottom of the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just off the inside edge. There's the swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right through there for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And they'll do it again. Moreno gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. To the right side. Hot shot. And he can't knock it down. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Next to hit for Arizona, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. High fly ball out to center field. Perkins under it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag. We go to the 9th. So here's the Brewers DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras digs in now. Ground ball, and this should do it.